Upset alert. Alex Eala falls to ranked rival Victoria Mboko in thrilling Hong Kong Open Showdown. In a match that promised fireworks and delivered every ounce of drama, the Hong Kong Open witnessed an intense showdown between two of the WTA's brightest young stars. The Philippines' own Alex Eala and Canada's top-ranked sensation, Victoria Mboko. Fans from around the globe tuned in, hearts racing, as the two players clashed in a battle that was as much mental as it was physical. By the end of the night, the scoreboard read in Mboko's favor, but the story of this match went far beyond numbers. Alex Eala, though defeated, showcased grit, heart, and the relentless spirit that has made her one of the most exciting rising stars in women's tennis. The stage is set. Hong Kong shined for a showdown. Victoria Park Tennis Stadium in Hong Kong was electric. The humid night air carried the collective anticipation of thousands of spectators, with fans waving flags, cheering loudly and chanting in support of their favorite players. Filipino supporters, ever loyal, had packed a section of the stadium, waving blue and white banners emblazoned with Alex's name. Eala arrived on court with confidence, her focus apparent in her sharp eyes and controlled movements. Across the net, Victoria Mboko exuded calm authority, a poised figure known for her strategic play and consistent baseline dominance. Both players understood the stakes. A spot in the quarterfinals was on the line, and momentum in the early stages of the WTA season was crucial. From the first serve, the tension was palpable. Eala opened with aggressive ground strokes, pushing Mboko to the back of the court, while Mboko responded with precise returns and measured aggression. It was a clash of styles, raw power versus refined control, youthful fire versus seasoned consistency. Set 1, a battle of wills. Alex started strong, displaying her trademark forehand that had thrilled fans all season. She attacked the net whenever she saw an opening, mixing in drop shots to keep Mboko on her toes. By the fourth game, Eala had broken serve, taking a 3-1 lead. Her crowd roared with approval, sensing the possibility of a major upset. However, Victoria Mboko's experience soon began to shine. She adjusted her positioning, used deep topspin shots to push Eala further behind the baseline, and patiently waited for her opportunities. The rallies became longer, testing Eala's stamina and mental toughness. At 5-5, the match hung in a delicate balance. A critical double fault from Eala handed Mboko the crucial break, and the Canadian capitalized, taking the first set 7-5. It was a tense, heart-stopping finish that showcased Eala's ability to challenge top-tier opponents, even if victory slipped just out of reach. Set 2, fire meets precision. Despite losing the first set, Alex refused to back down. She returned to court with renewed intensity, her determination evident in every stride, every swing of the racket. The second set quickly became a display of resilience and tactical growth. Eala's forehand sliced through the air with precision, and her drop shots began to catch Mboko off guard. The Filipina surged to a 4-2 lead, drawing gasps and cheers from the crowd. For a moment, it seemed as if an upset was imminent. Yet, Victoria Mboko's composure was unshakable. She adjusted her strategy, mixing in deep, looping topspin shots to neutralize Eala's aggression and force errors. The rallies grew longer, the pressure mounting on both sides. At 4-4, an 18-shot rally left spectators breathless. Eala lunged, stretched, and responded to every shot, but Mboko eventually executed a cross-court winner that shifted momentum. Despite saving 2 match points with courageous shots, Eala ultimately succumbed, with Mboko closing out the match 6-4 in the second set. Beyond the score, a display of courage. Though defeated, Alex Eala's performance was nothing short of remarkable. Every point she played reflected maturity beyond her years, showcasing a player learning and growing through experience. Her movement was agile, her shot selection intelligent, and her resilience inspiring. The handshake at the net with Victoria Mboko was a moment of genuine sportsmanship. Both players exchanged smiles and words of respect, acknowledging the intensity of the contest and the talent of their opponent. In her post-match interview, Eala's voice carried a mix of disappointment and pride. It's tough to lose, especially after putting everything out there. Victoria played incredibly well, and I learned so much tonight. This is how I grow as a player. I fight, I learn, and I come back stronger. Her words resonated with fans worldwide, proving that even in defeat, Alex's spirit remains unbroken. Mboko's masterclass in respect. Victoria Mboko, while advancing to the next round, was quick to praise Eala's performance. Alex pushed me harder than anyone else this week. Her energy, her fighting spirit, and her athleticism are remarkable. She's going to continue to grow, and I have no doubt she'll achieve great things. This mutual respect highlighted the true beauty of competitive tennis, where rivalry and camaraderie coexist, and where even a loss can be a defining moment of growth. The Filipino nation responds. Back home in the Philippines, social media erupted with support for Alex Eala. Fans flooded platforms with messages of encouragement, trending hashtags such as #ProudOfAlex and #TeamEala. Celebrities, coaches, and fellow athletes joined the chorus, emphasizing that her battle was a victory in spirit, if not in score. In schools and tennis academies, young athletes dissected her match, inspired by her courage, her technique, and her refusal to yield under pressure. Alex's journey, they realized, is as much about representing a nation as it is about climbing the WTA rankings. Looking forward, the journey continues. Alex Eala now turns her attention to upcoming tournaments, each offering a chance to apply the insights gained from this match. Her performance in Hong Kong is proof of her potential and a reminder to the world that she is a player to watch. Her path may be filled with challenges, but her resilience, skill, and national pride are her driving forces. Every defeat is a stepping stone, every rally a lesson, and every tournament an opportunity to rise stronger, a moment to remember. The 2025 Hong Kong Open will be remembered not only for Mboko's victory, but also for the valiant effort of Alex Eala. On the court, she fought with courage, strategy, and heart, qualities that define a true athlete. The Filipino fans may have witnessed a loss in the scoreline, but they saw something far more important, a champion in the making. As Alex waved her fans at the end of the match, exhausted but proud, the stadium erupted in appreciation. She may not have lifted the trophy that night, but she lifted the spirit of a nation, showing that determination and heart are the true hallmarks of greatness. Final score, Victoria Mboko def. Alex Eala, 7-5, 6-4. In the world of tennis, victories and defeats are fleeting, but courage and growth are everlasting. Alex Eala fell in Hong Kong, but she rose in the hearts of millions, and her journey is only just beginning. Her story continues, and the world will be watching eagerly as she transforms setbacks into triumphs and challenges into stepping stones toward glory. Alex Eala, a defeat today, but a legend in progress. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share. Till next time.